Hello, everybody. Welcome to this DerpCast number 71. It's good to see you. Um, Welcome. Today is Sunday, January 8th, 2023, and it is 11:02 a.m. So let this be how I spend my brunch period of the day. I hope you're all doing well. I'm trying to make these once a week. Last one I made was last Sunday, so we're getting on a schedule. Getting on a schedule, and it feels pretty good. I hope you're feeling pretty good these days. The first week of this year has been pretty darn good in terms of stream success and just things feel good right now, which is all right, which is okay. Um, so yesterday, I did a 12-hour stream. Here's what I do every time I hit a new follower, like threshold. Currently it's like every 1,000. So last time I did a 12-hour stream was when we hit 5,000 followers, and that didn't even feel that long ago because now we're celebrating 6,000 now too. We hit 6,000 sometime in December. It was a little bit ago. We're currently at like 6,070, 80 something somewhere in there. So it's been going up really fast lately on Twitch, which is really really cool. And as is tradition, when we hit a new follower milestone, we do a 12-hour stream, and that's what we did yesterday to celebrate 6,000 of you guys hitting that follow button on Twitch. That is super duper awesome. Um, it was a lot of fun. I did Clone Hero Online with the community for a very long time. I did some Taiko for a little bit. I got out the trusty Taiko drum. That was fun. Had to figure out how to make it sit in place for most of the time, but once I did, it was great. What else did I do? I played some Rock Band 2 Deluxe for a little bit, and that was a good time. I wish I could figure out why the game crashes when I try to change the song menu sorting, but we got through it. It's okay. What else did we do? Call of Duty. What did I do in between? Oh, Audio Surf as well. And yeah, it was fun. It's fun to do things that you don't always do. And that's what 12-hour streams are kind of for, I think, in my opinion. Just a way to switch things up and bond with the community and stuff. So it was good. It was a good time. It always is. And the support yesterday was just literally like out of this world. Like that sounds cringy and whatever to say, like oh, it was out of this world. But honestly, like I can't fathom what all with the subs and the bits, and it was just a lot of that kind of support, and that's honestly insane. So thank you everybody who did that kind of stuff as well. If you watch this podcast, because that's oh boy, you're keeping the stream dream alive, and then some when you do all that. So thank you. Yeah, it was a pretty darn successful day yesterday, and now it's Sunday. It's the aftermath of it. We're chilling out, being ourselves. And yeah, so thank you for a really good 12-hour stream yesterday, everybody. It was fun the whole time. Even at the very end, we got some like stupid follow bots doing their annoying stuff, but I didn't let it phase me. I'm trying not to let things phase me as much in terms of what happens midstream in this coming year. I'm trying not to let things bother me or affect me or derail things. I've been really really good about that in the past, or bad, I guess. I've been really bad about that because it's not good to do that. Um, I honestly feel like I'm in the best headspace I've ever been for streaming. In terms of like in the moment when I am live doing whatever I'm doing. Um, and I know I'm still gonna have iffy days and whatever. You do anything every single day, there's gonna be good days and bad days. That's just how that goes. Nobody's a robot, you know what I mean? So I just have this. I'm happy with the mindset that I've evolved into having going into this new year of stuff. Um, so yeah, like last night with the follow bots, I just joked about it. I'm like, it's okay, it happens. Imagine if each one of these people gifted a sub, that'd be crazy. You know what I mean? Like, just make a joke out of it, or like, don't let it show that it bothers you um, when stupid stuff like that happens. You know, it's just not what you should do. And I've been really bad, especially this past year. I feel like I really failed as a streamer in 2022. I feel like I really phoned it in a lot, or not phoned it in, but like I don't know. I hit a rut last year. I hit a real rut with just with how I was like looking at what I was doing, and I just felt really, I don't know. There was a lot of days where I just cut the stream short and just go to bed for like whatever for a little while. I just like couldn't do it, and it was weird. I don't know if that was like some depression or burnout or just or I don't know. I don't know. But I hit it pretty hard last year, and the content definitely suffered as a result. And I don't want history to repeat itself this year, so I'm going to try my best to not be that way. And I think that just comes with experience. That just comes, you know, you have to. People always say like you have to fail at something a lot to even know how to succeed at it. You know what I mean? Like, or that kind of general idea. Success comes from lots and lots of failure preceding it. So I am trying to be like mindful of that going forward. So yeah, and I've been doing some TikTok streams too on days like this where I'm not streaming on Twitch. On Friday, 2 days ago, I did a TikTok stream like middle of the night, like 2 in the morning, and that went really well. It's really fun to stream on TikTok because I don't know. I don't know if it's because of how it's designed, how TikTok's designed, where here's what I did. Here's what I did on TikTok. I was just playing Clone Hero, but like speed ups. Like I was just playing songs faster and trying to just like go really hard on the game. You know what I mean? Just like play stuff really fast and try to show like how quote unquote good I am at Guitar Hero and stuff. And because the way I see it, if you're a TikTok user, you know you're scrolling, you're scrolling, you're scrolling. If you happen to have my stream on your For You page or whatever, or following page, however that works, and you see a dude, or you don't know, well, you know me, you see a dude, a person, just playing something on Guitar Hero really fast, maybe that'll catch your eye and you want to see. Because if I play whatever and it's like a slow song, people are like, this is boring. You know what I mean? So that's kind of my thinking. I want to just like catch people's eye, like, whoa, he's playing Metallica at 125% speed. What is this? You know what I mean? So, and that's kind of what I want to try to do on TikTok, at least for a little while. Mama Derp got me this thing to like prop my phone up higher so that it like shows the whole monitor in front of me here, so you can see like my entire Clone Hero, you know, display. So that's really nice. I think that really helped the quality, the production quality. So shout out to Mama Derp for that. Thank you very much. And yeah, I don't know. I like it's fun to stream on TikTok because you're constantly seeing like it shows every single person who joins, whether they're just scrolling or, you know, staying, and it's like look at all these people that are catching it, you know what I mean? And I don't know if it's because my mindset is shifting and I'm like, yeah, I want to. The most important thing about being a streamer and stuff is that you're making stuff that people want to watch and enjoy. And you know, I don't want to forget that. So it's I don't know. I don't know where I'm going with that. But yeah, really cool. Really cool, the TikTok streams. I'm excited to do more of them in the future. And yeah, they've just been good vibes so far, especially the last one I did a couple days ago. So I'm excited for that. We'll mix that in on days where I'm not on Twitch. So just like an hour and a half TikTok stream. Those are a lot of fun. So follow me on TikTok, everybody. 12-hour stream I talked about. Clip compilation. So it's a new year. It's a new year, and I promised last year that I would save all the clips people made in the entirety of 2022 and make a ginormic clip compilation, like a best of 2022 in general. And it's there's a lot to do with it. I on January 1st, I checked my total count, and it's 569 clips. which is a lot. So I'm gonna be toiling away at that, as often as I can until it's ready to get out there and on the YouTubes. So look out for that sometime within, I don't know, hopefully within like a month or so. We'll see how quickly I can get it done. Last year, I included some like little pre-filmed segments like exclusive to the clip compilation, and like I was kind of like hosting it as it was going. I'd like interject with something funny to say or to introduce something, and I might do that again this year too because that's really fun. It makes it unique. It's not just clip, 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 clip. So, that's going to be fun to figure out. I'm probably going to get started on that today once I'm done recording this and getting other main channel videos done and third channel videos and TikTok clips and all that stuff. I got a big day ahead of me. So yeah. But we are off to a great start this year in terms of the content, and I feel like we're in a really good place to kind of, you know, carve our place out on the internet stronger than ever. I've been working towards being a successful content creator person for many years at this point. In March, it's going to be 3 years since I've solely been focusing on this. And there's been ups and downs, a lot of ups, too many downs, and hopefully this year there's more ups than downs. That's what I would like to. That's what I would like to see. Because I remember, I think the big um, best part of these last 3 years was like probably like I don't even know because there have been ups and downs, but I think back to like early 2021 when I first started like streaming Rocksmith all the time, like only Rocksmith, if anyone remembers that. And I remember during that time, things were really starting to pick up in terms of support and people watching and all that stuff. Like, and it was probably because I was like being consistent and streaming the same thing all the time. But I remember then feeling really grateful, like I do now after yesterday's 12-hour stream. Really, really grateful and just in shock at how much people are supporting this and stuff like that. I remember there was a period in 2021 where I had some really, really bad like imposter syndrome after all that happened. Like, you get that way. You get like, you start thinking like, oh my God, do they know? Do they really? Do they know me? Like, is this supposed to be happening? You know what I mean? Like you sabotage yourself into thinking that you don't deserve, what's coming to you. And I want to try to get out of that mindset of deserving. I just want to accept things for how they are and be grateful. So that's kind of the mindset I want to shift into this year. And with how well things are going recently, I'm glad I have that memory to look back on from a couple years ago of really feeling like, oh my God, I don't deserve this. What's going on? People are gonna regret, wasting their time here or wasting their money on gifting subs or whatever. You know what I mean? It's just stupid stuff that goes through your head, and I'm glad I have that negative feeling to look back on so that I can be aware in the future, like, that's your brain being stupid. You know what I mean? And it might get to me again. I'm only human. I don't want to say it'll probably, but it could hit me again, and I hope it doesn't. I really have a lot of motivation for the streams and the videos and everything this coming year. So I just want to keep this momentum as often as I can and provide what you guys enjoy from what I do. So um so yeah, that's really all I have to say about that at the moment. Clip compilation, 12-hour stream. Rock Band 4 had a crazy DLC drop this past week. I wanted to like touch on that if at all possible. It was quite a big surprise. They released 10 songs, which, it's been 2 songs a week, maybe 3 sometimes for the past how many years. And where is it? Where is it? There we go. And this past week they released 10 songs, 3 from Children of Nova. These are all Rock Band Network rewinds, which was quite a shock to see. I don't know if they were able to do this all at once because they're backed by Epic now, or they're owned by Epic, so they probably have better funds for licensing songs all at once. So it was crazy to see this many songs in 1 week. It was quite a fun stream on Thursday to play through all these. So pretty crazy stuff. Here's hoping that the rest of the year, and even if it goes back to 2 songs a week, I'm grateful we're even getting Rock Band DLC in 2023. Rock Band 4 is going to be 8 years old this year, not till October, but like still, it's pretty crazy to think how long this game's been supported. Especially considering that they're not like making instruments for the game or anything. They're just like relying on DLC sales and nothing else. So uh, pretty crazy to think about. We'll have to see what 2023 holds for Rock Band. I'm kind of, I'm excited. I'm excited as a fan. I will always have my finger on the pulse of that kind of stuff. So yeah, that's pretty cool to see. We'll have to see what gets announced this Tuesday. Yeah, maybe the 11 songs. Then that'll really blow your pants off. Off to a great start this year. I talked about that. Rock Band 2 Deluxe crashing. I talked about that. Wish I could figure that out. If anyone who watches this plays Rock Band 2 Deluxe and knows like a fix for that, because it was annoying last night. I had to keep like showing people like intentionally making it crash. Like I want to change the sorting and look by letter, but look, and then it would crash. It was stupid. For the past, I don't know how many months, me, Mom, and Sophie have been going through the entire like Breaking Bad universe on Netflix. We watched all of Breaking Bad. We watched the El Camino movie, and then a couple nights ago, I think it was Friday night, we finished Better Call Saul. And so we're done. It feels weird to be done with that whole story. And I know it's just a TV show, and it like doesn't matter, but like I don't know, the whole story of it and getting to know each like main character like intimately, especially if you watch Better Call Saul, because it's such a detailed like it's such a detailed like spider web of stuff. Like you see the motivations of everybody, and you see them as, especially like I think of like Gus and Mike on the show, like you see the human side of them way more. Like you get to know them really well in Better Call Saul, which is pretty interesting. They seem, they're full characters in Breaking Bad too, but like I don't know, they still have that air of mystery to them, and they're kind of just TV characters, but they seemed like fully fleshed out humans for sure after watching Better Call Saul. So if you guys are obviously, if you ever watched Breaking Bad, and you're like, would I like Better Call Saul? I think you would. If you like Breaking Bad, it's like Breaking Bad bonus material basically. So that was really good. I wish I could like erase my memory of it all and watch it again, but we don't have the technology. Um, and then last night we started that Jeffrey Dahmer show on Netflix. We watched the first 2 episodes, and you know, I think I was born the year that Jeffrey Dahmer died, but like we've all heard about him and what he did, uh, multiple times. And it's a really good show so far. It's really like very like upsetting, obviously, because of what it's about. But it's so far it's really well written and acted, and I'm really excited to watch the rest of that. But what else? What else? What else? What else? What else? I think that's all I have written down in here. Those kind of I always go through Twitter from the past week, and I kind of just look at what I was posting and talking about and all that stuff. Most of it is just stream announcements, because especially now that I'm streaming twice a day. Um, so yeah. So yeah. I don't know what else to say, so I guess I'm gonna end it here. It's almost a 20-minute video. It's not bad. Good little recap of recent times. Hope you guys enjoyed this. I'll be back next Sunday to record another one of these. Until then, be good to yourselves, be good to each other. Love y'all a freaking bunch, and hope we can see each other again soon. Have a lovely rest of your day, night, afternoon, whenever you watch this. Take care, everybody.